We have received a package. Let's see what's inside. It's a Samsung T7 portable SSD which supports up to 1050 megabits per second read speed and 1000 megabits per second write speed. With a capacity of 2 terabytes, it has USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 with 10 gigabits per second using PCIe NVMe interface. This model comes in 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte and 500 GB capacities. I am upgrading from Lexar SL200 512 GB SSD. It was a great and reliable SSD and I have been using it for almost a year and use it to keep all my code projects. It works great if you are using it with Visual Studio Code projects. The only time I have seen its limitations is when I tried editing 4K videos from the SSD. I'll be doing a comparison between the two SSDs. Stay tuned for that video. I'll share a link to the video when it's uploaded. I am going to move all my data from Lexar to Samsung T7, which is going to be my daily driver. I'm going to use the Lexar SSD to upgrade my son's desktop computer, which has a failed hard drive that doesn't work anymore. Inside the case, Lexar has normal SATA interface, so I'm going to open it and remove the SSD and use it as internal SATA SSD. So let's get back to the Samsung T7 SSD. It has a password protection with AES 256-bit hardware encryption. It also has a metal body with 2 meter drop resistance. That's good to know, but I'm not going to test that.
Just do it!
You know, I'm too poor to do that. The following items came in the box: the quick start guide, the SSD, and 2 cables that support USB 3.2 Gen 2 with 10 gigabits per second. One of the cables is USB-C to USB-A cable and the other is USB-C to USB-C cable. The Lexar also comes with a USB-A and USB-C. Both SSD cables look very similar in thickness and length. The only difference I have seen is the Lexar cables are white inside and the T7 is black inside. The size of the T7 is compact and is tiny bit smaller than the Lexar in width, but their length is close. The thickness of the T7 SSD is very narrow compared to Lexar. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to take an extra step and help us, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your time.